What is going on YouTube? This is Nick with Hilltoptcg back in with another video, and today we're going to start the first round of our Poke Madness Bracket Challenge. Let's go. Oh, baby!
Are you kidding me?
Is that Crom? Oh, baby! You missed it, Jess!
This is not real. Oh my gosh!
Oh gosh, that's my face.
Sorry.
What is going on, Hilltoptcg family? That's right. Today is part one of I'm crowning it the Poke Madness Bracket Challenge. It is March Madness for basketball right now, and you know what? I had such a fun time watching Duke and Texas Tech battle it out last night in the Sweet 16. That I wanted to do a booster box bracket challenge. I think that's what I named the last one. We're gonna go Poke Madness Bracket Challenge. So today, we're gonna have number 2 seed and number 7 seed. Number 2 seed being Evolving Skies. Number 7 seed being Rebel Clash. You guys, let's get onto the cards. And we'll kind of talk this through right now. You guys, kind of, take a look at the thumbnail, but you're gonna see my seeding. Number 1 seed is going to Brilliant Stars. I know that's probably a debatable topic with Evolving Skies, but with popularity, hit rates, all that stuff, I'm giving the number 1 seed to Brilliant Stars. Number 2 seed, of course, is Evolving Skies. Number 3 seed is going to be Fusion Strike. Number 4 seed will be Chilling Rain. Number 5 seed will be Vivid Voltage. Number 6 seed will be Battle Styles. Number 7 seed will be Rebel Clash. And then number 8 seed will be Darkness Ablaze, you guys. Let me know in the comments if I was wrong on my seeding. And I'll definitely take a look at it. But tell me why if I was wrong. Tell me why if I was right. But yeah, before we get too far into this, though, don't forget to smash the like button on this video, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the little bell to get notified each time we do post a video. This bracket challenge isn't cheap, so all that stuff goes a long way to help support the channel. All right, so let's take a look at the set list real fast. Let's look at the top say 20 cards, right? So for Evolving Skies, I mean, it is what it is. Number 2 seed, it has $300 Umbreon VMAX, $200 Rayquaza VMAX, and then there's multiple $100 cards, which is really cool to see. Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon VMAXs. Got Umbreon, Rayquaza, Dragonite, Glaceon, Leafeon, Sylveon, Espeon, Altarts, all at 50 bucks or higher. This set is just awesome. I mean, there's like 30 cards that are like $20 plus. So again, this might need to be number 1 seed, but I'm going to give number 1 seed to Brilliant Stars. Hopefully in the end, then they can duke it out, and we'll see. But maybe there'll be an upset. And then let's take a look at the Rebel Clash set list. So this is why Rebel Clash is number 7 seed. Very debatable with Darkness Ablaze as well. But I mean, right there, the number 1 card is Boss's Order for 30 bucks. The Boss's Order Secret Rare is $25. Then it goes down from there. You got Sonia, Ninetales, Frostmoth Secret. So there is a decent amount of cards over 10 bucks, but right there, the number 1 card is 30 bucks. Darkness Ablaze, the number 1 card is the Charizard for like 50, 60, but then the next card after that's like $13. So that's why that is number 8 seed. But there are the hits that we can get. But basically, what we're gonna do, so let's start out with Rebel Clash, is we're gonna open up 2 booster boxes in each part, and obviously we're gonna see who wins, right? And how we're gonna determine the winner is, you know, hits, right? So we're gonna compare the number of hits, the value of hits, all those things will go into it, just kind of like as a, you know, a basketball game is played. I'm not going to score it with points or anything like that, where it's going to be, and if it comes down to like I can't decide, I'll leave it in the comments for you guys to pick, and that'll pick the winner to battle the next person, or the next booster box in the bracket. So the winner, so whoever wins this one will either face Chilling Rain or Vivid Voltage. So that's how we're going to determine it. All right, guys, hopefully that all makes sense. But basically, we're just going to see who has the better hits. And ultimately, after a few rips, we're going to decide what booster box is best. And my gosh, I have not ripped Rebel Clash in I don't know, genuinely, I don't know how long. I genuinely don't know how long it's been since I've ripped Rebel Clash. It actually is a pretty expensive box, I would say. It's kind of why I pit these two together, just to kind of show off the difference. But I think Rebel Clash is around 150 to like $180 in some instances. And gosh, Evolving Skies is what, around 100, 150, 160 bucks. Oh baby. Hey, secret rare already. Toxtricity VMAX. Let's go. All right, that's a good start. So I mean, this is upset world, right? If all of a sudden, I mean, there's been a few booster boxes of Evolving Skies that has like 4 hits, right? And it's all dependent on the booster box, of course. But we could have upset city here, and Rebel Clash moves on. This is the fun with the bracket challenge, and we got something else already. Wow, we got an Inteleon VMAX. Let's go. We are getting hit after hit. I'll take it. That's a quick 2 awesome hits, a VMAX and a secret rare. So yeah, we'll see if there's any upsets. That's why I pitted these two together, because the pricing on the booster boxes are about the same, and the reason why Rebel Clash is so expensive is because, one, it's basically out of print. There's no word that they're gonna reprint Rebel Clash. I would assume they're going to. I think Pokemon would be pretty silly to not reprint it again, like the base set, Sword and Shield, Rebel Clash. Obviously, they have to do one more small print run of them. But for collectability, that's why they're so expensive, right? Most of the people buying the Rebel Clash boxes are buying them to just keep them sealed for display, right? It's the collectability at this point. It's because you'd be pretty silly to, I mean, I guess like me, to go spend 160 bucks on a booster box when the top card to hit out of it's $30, right? I mean, the boss's order, the secret rare and the full art are the 2 most expensive cards at 25 to 30 bucks, right? So that'd be cool if we could hit it. Chandelier Hollow right there. But yeah, so I mean, you'd be pretty silly to spend the money to open it at this point. Just buy loose packs, really, because loose packs still go for, you know, pretty cheap, you know, $4 or so. It's just the booster boxes. Inteleon V, and it's because of that shelf collectability at this point, right? People don't know if they're going to be reprinted, so they're willing to spend a little bit more, even though the hits are pretty average at best. But with Evolving Skies, it's still kind of floating out there. Booster distribution doesn't have booster boxes anymore, but it's still kind of floating out there a little bit more than Rebel Clash. So the price is still up there around 150, 160 bucks, but I would still say at that price point, it is gosh darn worth it to open, because literally, there's literally, I mean, I'll have to look at the set list again, but there's probably 30 cards over 15 bucks, right? Like there's 30 cards over 15 bucks in the top. There's basically the top 10 cards are almost all worth over $100, which is just insane value and insane odds, right? But I've definitely, so you can have some crazy Evolving Skies boxes with like multiple secret rares, or you can have a booster box with, hey baby, come on, boss's order. Ooh, Milo. Okay, that Milo's sick. I'll take that. That Milo is that is an awesome full art. I'm rooting for the boss's orders. I mean, this is a good ratio so far. I'll have to probably maybe take a minute to look at the value if it comes down to that. We shall see. But yeah, Evolving Skies, I mean, you'd be crazy to not have anything good to say. The one point I was trying to make before we hit that Milo, though, is the fact that there's definitely been a few booster boxes that have just been like 4, 5 hits, like maybe get a full art stinky. They're definitely out there, but the odds of getting a pretty decent hit, I think, are pretty high. Decent hit box, I guess, is pretty high. So, and a phalanx. There we go, code card. So wow, we're halfway through this booster box and we have 5 hits. We literally have the full art, have the secret rare, have a VMAX. So truly, at this point, I mean, I would say we're probably gonna get 3 more hits. I wouldn't think we're gonna get more than 8 hits in this box, just based on how the odds and the ratios have been. If I can remember right, when I ripped this set open, I mean, when Sun and Moon came out, I mean, they were pretty. Oh, there we go. Seeing double Inteleon VMAX. That's funny. Getting a double up duplicate on the VMAX action there. All right, so there is that. I'll put him right under here. I may have spoke too soon. What if our next card we get's a secret rare Toxtricity? That would be absolutely insane. Obviously, I want to see Brilliant Stars and Evolving Skies. Oh, come on. Bolton full art, guys. Wow. I don't think there's any alt arts in this. I was getting excited for some alt art action, but there's not any alt arts. They did not bust out the alt arts at that point. Wow, we're getting tons of hits, but I digress. What was I saying? Oh, but yeah, I mean, obviously I want to see Evolving Skies and Brilliant Stars go head to head in the end, but it all depends on the hits in the booster box. Obviously, we're just doing 1 booster box a piece. The likelihood, that's like anything with basketball, right? Like Gonzaga, right? Gonzaga lost, and Gonzaga was #1 seed in the NCAA tournament just this past week, and there was Upset City, and they lost. Cooperaja, forgot that card even existed, or that Pokemon. But yeah, so I mean, there's the upset, right? And that can come with the booster boxes. You know, Chilling Reign or Fusion Strike might have an insane booster box, or even Battle Styles or Vivid, we might hit the Pikachu. Who knows? That can just absolutely take the cake and upset the better seeded box. And obviously the seeding is based off of value and popularity and all that stuff. So, all right, guys. Wow, what a good box. There's Milo and Cursula. I think so. There, I got the 3 hits. I called the 3 hits, but we still have about 8 to 10 packs left to go. So, I would say we're due for at least 2 more hits. I'm going to get greedy and say 2 more hits, and we're going to have a 10-hit box. That is what I'm going for. I'm saying 2 more hits, 10-hit box, and these ones don't have. I'm so used to Brilliant Stars at this point, having some type of banger in the reverse slot, right? It'll be kind of nice to open up. I think what the only other one is Vivid Voltage. Vivid Voltage has the amazing rares in the reverse slot, so we can definitely bank on hopefully 1 or 2 of those. But I love it when Pokemon has the reverse slot filled up. Hey, there we go. We got 1. Come on, Toxtricity. There we go. We got the secret rare version, and now we have the regular V version. All right, so we have 5 packs left. We need 1 more hit to satisfy my prediction, and this is it's a solid box. I think value-wise, I'll have to maybe take a minute and go look, especially after I do the Evolving Skies. That comes down to nickel and diamond it, but I would say I like talking about lately quality and quantity, and right now I think we have both. I think this booster box, it's obviously we're not gonna win, right? We're not making our money back on 150 bucks, but we definitely have quality and quantity. 9 hits and 2 full arts, a secret rare. Oh, Spiritomb. I thought I saw the GX, or not the GX, the V border. All right, we got 2 packs left, and then you guys, we're on to Evolving Skies. So don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna be doing Evolving Skies. All right, can we get some last pack magic here? Last pack magic. Can we have a 10-hit box, you guys? Can we have a 10-hit box? Ooh, black border code card. Let's go. Man, I love that last pack magic stuff. And we'll slow roll. Come on, baby. Here we go. We got Fighting Energy, Twin Energy, Heliolisk, Deblade, Sandygast, Vulpix, Coughing, Shinx, Yamask, Skunk Tank, and hey, Rillaboom V to end it. Wow, guys, so we had a 10-hit box out of Rebel Clash. Like, that's really good. Great. Oh gosh, dropping a little bit of bulk there. Great start to this Poke Madness bracket challenge. All right, so let's clean these up just real quick. I mean, got duplicates on the VMAX, so basically there we go. There's our 3 highlights, right? Bolton, Milo, and Toxtricity. So let's leave that there. Toxtricity hanging out. All right, guys. Man, after that, I'm pretty nervous. I mean, I would say we probably, I'll obviously throw it up on screen, probably towards the end or whatever, and you'll see the prices. But I'd say we probably got $50-ish, hopefully 40 or 50 bucks in value here. I've not ripped Evolving Skies in a hot minute, guys. I've not ripped Evolving Skies in a hot minute. I've ripped some 3-pack blisters, but this is the first booster box I've ripped in a long time. All right, let's just get right into it, guys. So this is number 2 seed, Evolving Skies. We literally have like 30 cards worth over 15 bucks. Can we have an insane box, guys? Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. It's second quarter right now. My team's down, even though we just ripped like 2 packs. Hey, and a Vaporeon VMAX. Well, there's a start. There is a start. I think one of the VMAXs is worth a decent amount. I think it might be the Sylveon. I don't know. One of the VMAXs is actually worth a pretty penny. Or is it the Leafeon? I don't know. That is a great start. Talonflame. Yeah, I'm legitimately stressed out. That's kind of funny. I kind of like I should bring Mama Hilltop in this and maybe do some of the other ones so we can go head to head. Hey, Duraludon ripping. I guess that'd be a little confusing though. We could do like you open a pack, I open a pack kind of battle. We'll see. Maybe we'll do that for the last 4 boxes. I guess the semifinals. Would be the semifinals. Whoever makes it to the semifinals. And I hope. Hey, Slacking Hollow. I love Rebel Clash, but I hope Evolving Skies moves on. It's looking good so far. It is looking good so far. Flapple. It just takes really 1 card out of this box, right? If we hit any of those crazy alt arts, I think it's kind of game over, even if we have a little less hits, right? Tropius. Regular rare there. Man. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't sweating right now. It's not hot in here. It's cold in the downstairs basement. But I am sweating. Because that Rebel Clash was awesome. That was a great box. And if Rebel Clash moves on, we just get banger after banger box and it just sweeps the whole thing, then let's freaking do it. We have 2 hits so far, and we are definitely halfway done with this left side of the box. We are halfway done with the left side. It only takes 1 though, right? Wishy-washy. Definitely is stressing me out though. Definitely stressing me out. It's like someone watching their team play and they're behind. They're behind right now. Definitely behind. If I was getting a few more hits, it would be pretty even. But Evolving Skies is behind right now, guys. I might have to leave it to the comments for you to decide. Zapdos, or I mean not even really, right? Right now, I think that was blurry. There you go. Right now, there's no need for comments. Rebel Clash is in the lead. And Volcarona V. Okay, so we're getting hits. Nothing to write home to Mama about. That Vaporeon VMAX is pretty cool. But nothing crazy. All these packs are like shoved up to the bottom of the pack or to the top, depending on how I'm opening it. Kind of silly. All right, 3 packs left. Come on, baby. Go. Oh. Seismitoad. I thought I saw something. Just kidding. It's just a Seismitoad. All right, 2 packs. This one doesn't want to open. Is that a sign? Is that a sign here? And no, it's not. It's not a sign. Uh-oh, guys. Get nervous. I mean, we still got a whole half a booster box to go. We have a whole half a booster box to go. And, oh my gosh, a Ludicolo. One of the happiest Pokemon you'll ever see right there. But I am not happy right now. I'm stressing. But you know what? If Rebel Clash wins, Rebel Clash wins. That Rebel Clash box was a consistent box. Oh! Hey, Espeon VMAX. I think this is the valuable one. I don't know. We got 2 VMAXs. That's cool to see. So really, all we need is the wild cards now. We hit 2 VMAXs. We have 2 Vs. I mean, we'll probably get another V or 2 if the box ratios hold true. But all we need is those wild cards at this point. Talonflame. But yeah, I like the ratio or the shuffling and all that stuff on the Rebel Clash box, right? Like, it's a pretty consistent thread of hits, which is good to see. Rebel Clash did it right. Lilligant. Guys, are we panicking? Oh no! It's a Turtonator V-Bar. Turtonator. Trevenant. It's Groot. Groot's in the house. Groot with the full art. Oh no. That takes the spots of one of our potential alternate arts. But we got our wild card. Not stressing. I'm really stressing. I said I'm not stressing, but I am truly... Oh, black code card. Did we get something? And another Holo Zapdos. Alright. We got Groot. Groot is in the house. Guys, we might have to go to the calculations of quantity, or I mean the calculations of value here. I mean, these cards are going to be worth a little bit more, but I think those 2 VMAXs aren't going to beat that Toxtricity VMAX. But I'm stressing out. Yo, let's go! Oh my gosh! Yes! Let's go! Let's freaking go! Evolving Skies all day long. The number 2 most valuable card. Pretty well centered as well. Wow. Alright, game over. We just went to halftime and Duke hit a half-court shot to freaking take the lead going into halftime, even though we're past halftime. Wow, guys, I was worried. I literally have goosebumps. Can you guys see the goosebumps? I don't even know if it can focus on my arm. No, it doesn't want to focus on my hairy arm. It wants the Pokemon cards in the background. Hey, a Lycanroc right there. Wow, guys. That is insane. I am so hyped up. That is insane. I wish that would have been the pull against like a Brilliant Stars box, but that is so cool. I'm like shaking. I am shaking. Evolving Skies, it stressed me out. I was thinking I was gonna get disappointed. Oh my gosh. You guys, there it is. I mean, we gotta rip the rest of these packs. I mean, we have what, 7 hits, 10 hits in the other. So definitely quantity, not as much, but quality. Got the second most expensive card, I think, in like what, the TCG right now. Besides maybe the Charizard out of Brilliant Stars. Is like top 5 most expensive cards right now. I mean, not even that, top 4. Golly gee whiz. Oh my gosh. Victini. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm taking back freaking Loving Life. That was amazing, guys. That was amazing. That was like watching a good basketball game right now. You're all stressed out, and then your team comes back and just dominates. They gave me all the feels of a sporting event right there. Guys, this booster box really is pretty sketch. Besides this card right now, I mean, we have four packs left, 7 hits. So without that Rayquaza, this box would be stinky, like gosh darn stinky. So who knows? We still got 3 packs left. But that was definitely a saving grace right there. Unless we get something else. Hydreigon. I mean, that is a secret rare, so we did get a full art and a secret rare. So that's a pretty decent ratio now. But without that, holy smokes. And we get something here, and we got a hit. We got a regular V, it's sticking. Suicune V. Alright, so there's an 8-hit box. There's our 8-hit box, which is pretty typical. But guys, last pack, black code card. Doesn't matter. Pinsir. Wow, you guys. Wow, wow, wow. What a start to this Poke Madness Bracket Challenge series. Look at our 2 banger highlights. Really just one, but Groot's always really cool. Rayquaza VMAX. Let's take a look at our Rebel Clash box, which is really quite cool. I mean, we got Toxtricity, Bolton, Milo. I'm gonna throw up the price right here on the screen, total value of these hits, because I think it was pretty decent for ripping Rebel Clash. Like, if you hit this back in the day when these were 95 bucks or 100 bucks, like, that was pretty gosh darn good. So, well, there you go, guys. No debate anymore. Evolving Skies is moving on to the semi-finals of our Poke Madness Bracket Challenge. Quite the mouthful. Stay tuned. I think the next one we're going to do Fusion Strike and Battle Styles, so 3rd seed versus 6th seed. So stay tuned for that. I'll try to make them come out one by one, like I guess day by day instead of days in between. I will do my best. But yeah, if you guys made it to the end of this video, you are an absolute legend. But have a great night, weekend, whatever it is for you. Peace.